That's why I say the stock market is where the real gangsters at, dog. Cause like, it ain't about you. It's about like, I won't break you. Like, I don't want your kids to go to private school. I don't want your wife to go to the country club. I want you to go like, be like, I want you to start over. Nvidia popped the AI bubble, man. Like when I listen to that, bro, but I'm listening to what this dude doing, I'm listening to what's going on, and I'm like, bro, like he on another level. Nah, I will say, I don't put nothing past nobody. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. When Michael Burry compared the dude to Enron, bro, it did make me think like, wait, hold up. Like, is they cooking these books, you heard me? Like, cause I think they said something like, these bills not paid. You know, they played some other stuff around. I was like, damn, that's a hell of a game. Because even though I can go through a balance sheet, income statement, cash flow statement, I could go through it, there's still a next level of accounting that has to happen. You know what I'm saying?
Creative accountants.
Huh?
They're doing that creative accounting.
They got some next level accounting that could be going on. Cause you gotta think. They gotta report this to the FTC. I mean, the SEC. Yeah. They gotta go through this and see this. So for, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I was like, dog, like that's crazy. And in my mind, I'm like, boy, that would be crazy if this is an Enron moment, this would shake the whole AI world. Yeah. If this is an Enron moment. Bro, you know how Enron shook the market? That was one of the best companies on the market. You know how Lehman Brothers shook the market? And I was just like, bro, this is boy, that would be crazy. But, you know, bro, like going crazy right now, bro. Revenue estimated I talked about it the other day, bro. Like, the people made $57 billion in one quarter. Then he upped the ante and said, yup, in Q4, we probably gonna do 65. I'm like, bro, what the hell kind of, what? Blackwell sold out. Then he came back and said, yup, don't even worry about China being an issue for us, y'all. We looking at 500 billion without China. That's a plus. So like what he's doing with this company is just like next level. It's something we ain't never seen before. Look at this, revenue guidance beat, estimates by 5.2%, right? Like, I don't know, man. You know, like this is just phenomenal with what he doing. You got people that believe in Michael Burry that much though. And as of right now, Mike ain't really been, I'm not gonna say he ain't been wrong, but right now he's right. As far as what he's doing to the stock price. Cause Palantir and Nvidia ain't caught a break since he put that out. I ain't gonna lie, if I was Jensen, I'd be like, bro, put your money where your mouth is. Not on that, I got 100 million say what you saying is wrong. I would be on some bold, like, I'd be like, dog, bet. I'll like defend my stock, dog.
That'd make the stock run.
I'll be like on some bet. You feel like that? I see you got them shorts, and guess what? Not only am I gonna buy back stock, but I'm gonna take 100 million of my money, and I put 100 million to what you got to say. Let's go through the books, and I can show you. Let's go. Like I would be on some raw dog shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
see, but Jensen got that swag though. He not like Ackman or.
But I'm just saying, like, for me, that's how I'll be. I'll be like, bet, like, I feel you, bro. Like, I feel like you want to short our stock. That's cool. I have no problem with that. But let's take it a little further. Let's take it another step further. Like, I got 100 M's, cash, no stock options, nothing from the market. I got 100 M's out of my pocket to 100 M's out your pocket that this thing ain't what you say it is, that this is what it is. Let's talk about it. Like, that's why I can't be a CEO of something like this, because that's the type of work I'll be doing. Like, yep, you want to short the stock? I ain't mad at that, but I got 100 million. You know what that would do to the stock? Nigga!
I'm in a bind, Nate.
Come up off 100 M.
And we thought Elon was bad. Shoot.
That's how you talk crazy though, you hear me? Like, but what I love about the market, I was telling somebody this the other day, I was like, what I love about the market is like, that's why I say the stock market is where the real gangsters at, dog. Cause like, it ain't about killing you. It's about like, I won't break you. Like, I don't want your kids to go to private school. I don't want your wife to go to the country club. I want you to go like, be like, I want you to start over. Like, that's how this game go, bruh. That's why I love this game, dog, because you get to like, yeah, like I want to see you start over.
And it's, you know what's funny? Starting over to us is like 5 figures, 6 figures. Watching billions change the. I
keep telling people that, dog. Like, if you really, I'm telling you, bro, like, and I hate to say this, dog. I'm not gonna say who put me on this because I don't want to just cause no ruckus. But it was the beginning of the pandemic. And he said, hey, bro, I think you'll love this show called Billions. And I was like, what? Like, man, I think you'll love this show called Billions. I was like, all right, bet. And this person not even in stocks at all. Like, man, I think you'll like this show called Billions, bro. I think that it'll give you, like, you got an idea, but I think this will change, like, your perspective on a lot. I was like, all right, bet. Pandemic, bro, I'm sitting in the crib, bro, and I watched the first episode. I was like, okay. By the time I got to like episode 4, 5, 6, I was like, oh my God.
Yeah, season 1 was definitely out the gate. They said, we're gonna hit you hard that first.
I was like, yo, okay.
And that was the lightest it ever was.
Huh?
That was the lightest.
It got heavier.
It got heavier.
And it got heavy, bro. And it just started making me see like nothing in the market is by happenstance. Every news headline, every analyst call, what people doing, like everything is because somebody is, so people are like, that's market manipulation. And my favorite thing to say is the whole market is manipulated, bro. Don't you for a second think that nothing about this market ain't manipulated, dog. Don't you think for a second that Michael Burry saw a crack somewhere in Nvidia and in Palantir and he exploiting it. How is he exploiting it? He didn't have Twitter in 2008. He didn't have Twitter in 2005. That boy be on there every day, all day, dropping all type of, look at this, 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 driving hoopla. He ain't had that in 2005. He ain't had that in 2007. He ain't had that in 2008. But he got it right now. All right, the Mag 7 face-off. So right now, Tesla is expensive. Tesla, Apple, Amazon, Google, Microsoft, Nvidia, Meta, and then we have the S&P. We see which one is the cheapest, but who gives us the best value here? Let's go a little further right quick. Look at this showdown. So watch this. Tesla, Amazon, Meta, Apple, Microsoft, Nvidia at 32%, and then Google took off, right? Here's my thing. One, is Google the new AI leader? Here's why I like them. Now, we played Google a few times. I think Google at 306 is a strike. If it can go to 306, I think that's when you strike it. It done fell right back into the gap. It done fell right back into the previous all-time high. I think Google at 306 is a strike. Right? I think that's a good strike. Retest where it came from. I think right now, I forget the price. I don't want to try to look it up. I think 306 is a good strike if you get it there. If not, you don't chase it. But Google came out and said, yo, we got the full stack. You like that? Sean said, I like that. I like that. Right? They came out and said, yo, we got the full stack, and that's what made them run. AVGO, we got a full stack. Run. I'm gonna tell you why I like that, because now I don't gotta watch earnings no more and say, damn, the whole market depending on Nvidia. Because now you see other people saying, yo, we got a full stack. We competing with them. We got, we got the TPU. And I know people gonna say, oh, the TPU and the GPU is different. That's cool, I get it. But there's other companies now like, yo, we out here. I like that. It's broadening. I like that. I also like what Nvidia said. I'm glad they're doing that. But we are years ahead. Look what he said. We're a generation ahead of them. I like that too. So which company, if we go back one, which company gives us the most value? Let's go back one. Which one gives us the most value? Definitely not Tesla. They're expensive. I'll be real. I like Google and Nvidia for the most value. My lineup would be Nvidia, Google, AVGO, they not on there. Google, Nvidia, Google, I will go Nvidia, Google, AVGO. Then I will go, watch this, I will go Apple, Meta, Amazon.
Yeah.
I will go Nvidia, Google, AVGO, Apple, Meta, Amazon. That would be my 5.